Hello, Boxside Middle School. My name is Titus R. Tarver, and you are watching another thrilling, life-changing episode of the quintessential BMS News Updates. Yes, we're back to give you the latest scoop, like a fresh cup of mint cheese, on all things BMS. Because who doesn't want more school-related news in their life? I know I do! Today is January 24th, 2025. It is also National Peanut Butter Day. This amazing substance is delicious, high in protein, and goes with almost anything except contact lenses. I had peanut butter on a burger once, and it was nuts. Came up with that one on the spot like a Dalmatian. We'll spend this historic day eating as much peanut butter as you can, but not within 100 feet of anyone who's allergic to it. Lives are at stake. Let's make like a pair of 90s moon shoes and jump into our regularly scheduled announcements. January 30th is the Cheer and Dance Parents Meeting. Parents, prepare to clap awkwardly for routines you don't yet understand. On January 31st is the Quiz Bowl tournament. Make sure to wish all participants the best of luck. Remember, brains are cool, but being better than Glenn Rose is cooler. February 3rd is the Cheer and Dance Tryout Clinic. If you've been practicing in front of your mirror at home, now's your time to shine bright like a diamond. Did you know that 1.4 billion people live in India? And did you also know that it's book talk?
Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Today, I have a special guest that was forced upon me by my video editor, Dr. Tyler Tarver.
Hey, what up, gamers?
We didn't plan this.
Just happened to be the only person in the room.
Yep.
Great way to get on the book talk.
Yeah.
You just be the only person in the room. So
Sure is.
I wanted to recommend a book to you guys, and it's a small like niche. Is it niche or niche?
It's Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. A small Taekwondo British book that you guys may have heard of. It's about a young man. It's called Harry Potter. And so I would love to recommend this book. It is my favorite book series. And I'll be honest, if you haven't read it at this point, it's not cool. All right. It's very disappointed. Everybody's disappointed in you. So go ahead and read it and just knock out all 7 of those books real quick and then watch the movies. Don't watch the movies, then the books. Read the books. So we made all of our kids do. Okay. Made them all read them, and then they can watch the movies.
Yeah.
And only one of my 3 kids has actually done all that.
Heyo.
And watch the Gryffindor.
The others quit.
You know what? My daughter lost interest a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. And my youngest son is taking his dear sweet time. He's on the 4th book. So.
And it's been a year, so.
Yeah, you know what? He's not going to pace himself. Like, he wants to carry it on as long as he can. He wants to age with Harry.
Yeah.
So check out Harry Potter. Highly recommend it. And I don't get any commission from this promotion unless you send Titus a check.
Yay.
Does anybody do checks anymore?
No, we do a kind of currency where you exchange rocks and then you can barter goats with it.
Yeah,
and,
goats and rocks. Hey, that makes sense that you're bartering goats because he's the goat. Greatest of all time. Love you, dude.
Nice.
Thanks for letting me be on your show.
Aw, I like that guy. Okie dokie. Now that Okie dokie, now that forgettable Boxside ex-employee is gone, let's get down to business like a tie on the floor. Important reminder for Atlas interim testing. Make sure your Chromebooks are fully charged and you bring wired headphones. No, AirPods won't work, and yes, wired headphones still exist. You might have to dig through a junk drawer, but hey, consider it a scavenger hunt for earwax holders. And now, testing schedule teasers. February 11th, science testing. Nothing else to say, it's science. February 12th, math, where X will once again refuse to identify itself. February 13th is reading, where you read and do stuff about that. February 14th is writing. Nothing says Valentine's Day like a well-written essay. Looking at you, Billy Shakespeare.
So Macbeth, absolute battlefield legend, is just chilling with his BFF bankroll on the battlefield after a major dub. Trust, enemies got wrecked, and they're just vibing. They just be vibing.
Welcome to a new section called Mr. Jensen's TikTok Challenge. This is where he poses a question and I try to answer it on the spot. Show us the magic, Mr. J.
I work with numbers. If only I knew a science teacher to help explain this phenomenon.
I'm now going to explain what happened in a completely serious tone. When water is very clean and free of impurities, like that bottle, it can remain liquid even below its normal freezing point. The process of nucleation, where water molecules begin to align and form ice crystals, usually beeps a seed like a dust particle or a sudden shock to initiate it. Picking up the bottle creates a small shock or vibration, which can act as the nucleation site, causing the supercooled water to quickly freeze. So yeah, that's it.
Reading rainbow.
Well, that's all for today's BMS news updates. I hope you had fun on the other side of that camera. I sure did. I'm Titus R. Tarver, and I always finish what I start.
Reading rainbow.
Can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book. Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow.